friendly disclaimer. Just because I'm not used to these things doesn't mean I don't like living in the UK. I love it. I love living in the UK. I'm glad I moved to the UK. I'm glad I'm living in Wales. These are just, when I say I'm not used to it, it's just I see myself always questioning it. Like, why? I know what you're going to say. You're going to be like, girl, it's been a year. Seriously, get yourself together. But I'm serious. I'm still not used to these things. I would say the first thing that I'm still not used to is driving on the other side of the road. Like, I'm still not used to it because when David is going through a roundabout or when it's his right away, I'm always like going like this because in my mind, I'm still thinking of driving mode in America. So certain times I'll be like, David's like, what is wrong with you? Yeah. As a driver, I was just kind of like, I'm just not used to that. You know, I'm not used to it as yet. And I think I won't start getting used to it until I actually start driving. Just to let you guys know, a little house announcement. So basically, I just sent off my application, my second part of my application for my driver's license. So I'm really excited about that. And yeah, I'm going to be a driver soon. I'm going to be driving in the UK soon. So that's pretty exciting. I think then I'll probably get used to driving on the other side of the road. The third thing I'm just not used to, I won't get used to it, okay? Just something I just won't get used to. Because I feel like it's so much at times. The doors in every room. Like, why is there a door in the kitchen? Door in the living room? Door in the sitting room? I won't get used to that. I'm still going to be an open plan type of girl. Now, I know what you're saying, but didn't you say you like the Victorian houses? I do like the Victorian houses. But this is just something I don't think I'll get used to. I'll always be like, dang, this door need to get out of my way. That's what I'm trying to say. But I'm obsessed with the Victorian house and I still want to buy one. So yeah, I'm still not used to it because I still see myself saying, if this door don't get out the way, like, oh my God, like having to open the door. Yes, you can prop it open with the door stopper, yada, yada, yada. But, you know, just seeing it there, I'm just always looking at it like, why are you there? The fourth thing I'm still not used to, don't come for me in the comments because y'all did that before. I still see myself asking for Mayo. I'm sorry. I still see myself asking for Mayo, right, Indy? He's asleep. But I still see myself asking for Mayo. I still see myself when I'm at McDonald's, which I don't barely go, or just like a restaurant. And I'm just kind of like, somebody left a comment on my last video when I mentioned that, and they were just like, no, here in London, like, you can get Mayo. That's London. London's a more populated city area. I live in a town in Wales. It's just not a condiment that they provide because it's not a big demand for it. And I don't blame them. It's their company. They do whatever they want to do. I would say the other thing I'm still not used to is expiry dates on food. Yes, I know the UK is way better than the US when it comes to processed food and food that is healthy. The US actually has about 15 regulations when it comes to food, and the UK, I believe, have around 100. Might not be the exact numbers, but you kind of get the drift I'm talking about. I'm still not used to it. This is what I have to do. You see that? Out of date. I want to waste the food, and I want to have full use of it. But the biggest thing that's a part A to that, a part B to that, I think is the fifth one, is that the bread, y'all. I'm not used to the expiry dates on the bread. Like, I know it goes off in 3 days. I don't mind. I'm just still not used to it. I'll buy a loaf of bread. Me and Malachi don't eat bread enough as much as David, so we don't use it a lot. I would have to freeze it. Or if I know it's going out of date and we're not going to eat all of the bread, I give it to David's mom or David's sister or somebody because I don't want to waste it. Usually I'll try to freeze it. I have to put this in the freezer because I'm just not used to it. I'm just not. Number 6. I'm still not used to the bathroom outlets. Like, why isn't there any bathroom outlets in a bathroom? Like a regular outlet in a bathroom. It's just like this weird outlet thing, and or it just doesn't have one, and it's just I'm still not used to it. The last one is I won't get used to the washing machine in the kitchen. I know. I know. Somebody's going to come for me in these comments. I know. I know. It's efficient. I get it. I won't get used to it. I think it's crazy me washing dishes, cleaning, cooking in the kitchen, and then bam, I have to wash clothes in there too. It's just, I can live with it. I just won't get used to it. But doesn't mean I don't enjoy living in the UK, because I do. I absolutely love living here and I love living in Wales.